preacher, the prophet, the psychic, coming back at you again with another video. Okay, people, could one of the big five, okay, let's exclude Federer. So we said 4 of the big 5. That's Andy Murray, Wawrinka, the Djokovic, and let me see the other one. Or Nadal win the Wimbledon. Now I just did a video saying that Nadal, if he got an easy draw, Nadal he has a good chance. I mean, at least make it to the finals. And who knows if Federer is going to make it to the finals. So Nadal has a chance of winning the Wimbledon, especially if he gets an easy draw. And not only that, people, Nadal is good enough. He could get in there and feel good. Nadal is you know what, people? I don't know if Nadal is the #1 seed. Nadal could be like, man, I'm the #1 seed. He could think that like that. I don't know if Federer could be the #1 seed. I don't know who the #1 seed is going to be. But, people, listen here. I just covered that if Nadal got an easy draw, he could win the Wimbledon. Okay? For sure. All right? And he has a good chance of winning the Wimbledon, at least making it to the finals. And can Nadal figure out, is he great enough to figure out what to do once he gets to the final? Yes, he is. Yes, he can. He's already done it before. He's done it twice, and he's done it many times in other majors. Okay, but I don't want to talk about Nadal. I know Nadal is part of the big 5, but let's talk about the other 3. People, this is the first time in a long time that the big 5 is all together in a tournament. Okay, in a major. And so it's nice to see the big 5 together. And the big 5, like, well, let's talk about the other 3. Wawrinka, the Djokovic, and Andy Murray. Andy Murray and Wawrinka, man, y'all saw Andy Murray, man. He almost beat Kyrgios. So, man, and so that was not even a major. So maybe, who knows, man, Andy Murray could get an easy draw. You remember that thing I'm saying about the easy draw? You never know what can happen. And even if Andy Murray didn't win the Wimbledon, maybe he's going to knock out some people. Like, maybe he'll beat Alexandra Zverev. I mean, look at Zverev. He just got beat by Trojic in the, just the other day in the Holly here. So, and look at Wawrinka. Wawrinka got beat by Sam Querrey, but it still went 3 sets. So, hey, man, you never know what can happen. Okay, like I said before, this whole thing of the easy draw, let's see what happens. These guys are champions, and man, who knows, Federer could get upset, and then one of these guys, one of the other big 5, the other 4, they can start getting confident or something. All right? And definitely out of those 3, the Djokovic is the one that has a better chance of winning the Wimbledon. But like I said, there is a suspense here where Andy Murray or Wawrinka get into the major and start feeling good, be under the radar, get an easy draw, and next thing you know, they're in the quarters. Then they pull off another match, they in the semis. So we never know here. So now if somebody came to me, this is where I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put the 4 of the big 5 into one category. Or let's put it this way. Okay, I got Federer in a separate category. I got Nadal in a separate category. So if somebody asks me, okay, we got Wawrinka, Andy Murray, and the Djokovic. Do I think that one of those 3 could some way end up in the final and win the Wimbledon? So let's say somebody said, okay, somebody came to me and said, Magic Man, well, I do the whole betting scenario again. Magic Man, we'll give you, I'm going to say 20 to 1 odds for 20 bucks. The only thing you need to do is put $20 down. So if you win, you'll get 400 bucks. Will you put $20 down that maybe the Djokovic, Andy Murray, or Wawrinka could win the Wimbledon? You know what? For 20 to 1 odds, the Djokovic, now I probably think the Djokovic got a better chance. So for 20 to 1 odds, I'll probably do it. For 20 bucks, I'll probably do it just in case, maybe. I wouldn't put no more than that. But if somebody came up and said put down 20 bucks at 20 to 1 odds, meaning I win $400 if I either of those guys. So I'm not putting 20 on one guy. I'm taking 3 guys. So it's like 3 guys versus Federer. I'll do that for 20 to 1. The Djokovic, man, I don't think Andy Murray will win. I don't think Wawrinka will win. I think those 2 could surprise us, though, and go deeper in the rounds than we think. One of them, or both of them, could possibly do that, okay? But I do give the Djokovic a much more legit chance that he can make it to the final. If he's on the opposite side of Federer, I can see the Djokovic beating a Nadal into Wimbledon, and I can see the Djokovic getting into the final, and then it just be a matter of that one match. He's beat Federer before. Could he get in there and pull out the first set, and Federer get a little nervous or something? I mean, could that happen? Yeah, it could. But if somebody came up to me and said, "Magic Man, will you take all 3 of them? Will you put down $20 that one of those 3, Andy Murray, Wawrinka, or the Djokovic, could possibly win the Wimbledon? Will you put down $20 at 20 to 1 odds?" Yeah, I'd do it just for the hell of it. Maybe they'll do it, okay? But I wouldn't bet that straight up, though, okay? Tennis preacher, prophet, psychic, signing off. Have a good one.
Last one right here. Here we go. Can I dance?